My name is Claudia Newman. Welcome back to my channel.
Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose, but when you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface.
Today's video is online school tips and tricks. My favorite ways to make school more interesting, because it's kind of not interesting, and basically just ways to help you succeed this year, even though it's not our favorite situation for some people, but we gotta deal with it. So this video is going to give you motivation. It's going to help you, I hope, succeed in online school. So without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, that sounds so cliche. Okay, let's just start the video. My first online school tip is to have a planner or something to plan your days with, just so that it helps you to be more productive. So this one has the outline of all the months and how many days there are, and then it has all the months in pretty colors on the side. So I'm opening to November, and there's a little statement that's positive. There's a nice quote that's very inspiring. Here we have our goals for the month, our to-dos, our other stuff, birthdays, and then the days. And then here I have pretty colors, how I like to plan my days with just bullet points and stuff. My next tip is to have a notebook that is right by where you're going to work, just so you can jot down notes if anything just pops out and you don't have paper on you. Okay, that's an interesting drawing. Let's move on. So here's just some random notes I took. So biology, Bible study, yeah, basically just have it by you. Very helpful. Next tip is to have a place where you keep all your books, school books, notebooks, whatever. So for me, it's this drawer and a built-in desk that was in my room, so it has all my books, all my notebooks, everything, instead of having it clutter up your desk. Next tip is to have all your stationery in one place. It makes it so much neater and easier to find things, and you don't have to go around looking when you lose a pen and stuff. All the stationery and the container that is holding them will be linked down below, or I will tell you where I got it from. So yeah, also all the notebooks and stuff will be linked down below. But anyways, it is so much more helpful to have all your stationery in one place, because you're not frantically rushing around right before your Zoom class or whatever trying to find a pen. So definitely keep it all in one place. Next tip is to have a pair of headphones. They can be wireless or not, because people are loud and you will thank me later. And yes, this is duplicated, so have headphones. My next tip is to always keep your laptop or Chromebook or whatever you're using plugged in, because you don't want to have your Chromebook die right before class. My next tip is to have resources you can go to, like Bozeman Science is one, Khan Academy is another. It's really helpful, has a lot of things you can do, and it has little tests. And another is Crash Course. It goes over so many different topics and is super helpful, and the videos are short, interesting, funny. Basically just have a bunch of resources that you can go to if you need help, especially if you're a visual or you hear things to learn, because these are so helpful. And of course there are plenty others, but definitely have go-to resources that you know about, and do your research on others if you don't know about these. Next study tip is to have some study music, or just calming music without words preferably, or in a different language to listen to. So I like listening to these chilled cow ones, and they're very relaxing and they help me be more productive. You can also use Spotify or just whatever you listen to that helps you focus, and this will help you succeed better and help it not be so boring. The next study tip is to check your email every day, and also if you're using Google Classroom or whatever you're using for online school, check that every day, preferably in the morning, so you see all your new assignments and just stay on top of them. Right now I don't only have ones with no due date or later because I've been working pretty hard on them, and I don't like to have missing assignments, so I like to stay on top of them, and that's my recommendation. Stay on top of them. My next study tip is to Zoom with friends so they can help you out and basically just make you feel less alone and less depressed because you have to do school by yourself, and it's a great way to connect while also getting help. You can also do this with your teachers, set up a Zoom to ask questions. So just remember to stay in touch with people, and if you need help, don't be afraid to ask, because asking questions is what helps you learn, and we're all at school to learn. So put 2 and 2 together and boom, you'll have more success. My next study tip is to have some healthy snack options and also drink your water, because that will help your brain focus more and give you more success in school. My next tip is to use resources and take practice tests like the resources I mentioned before to help your brain retain information and just help you have more success and learn the type of questions that they ask. My next study tip is to explain something to someone, because if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Albert Einstein. The next study tip is to pay attention in class, because paying attention is so important and you're going to learn so much more if you pay attention. That means taking notes and actually engaging in class, asking questions, everything. These are some quotes that are going to help you. Someone can explain it to you, but they can't help you understand. You have to tune out everything that's happening and pay attention to what you're doing now. You have to do it for yourself. Your life is a school as well. Take care of yourself. Hi guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it was helpful to you, and hopefully you haven't heard all these before, so it was something new. I will probably be making a part 2, so like, comment, grow our YouTube familia. So, but I hope these were helpful, and I hope you succeed in your online school journey, because some of us don't like this, but we are going to make the best of it, and we are going to grow our minds and improve our GPA and get those A's that we want. So hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.